Welcome in, everyone. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. No score here in the first. All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Tatis waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's caught for the out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Manny Machado. Next pitch is popped up. Caballero makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego, so now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. This is the World Series. Back at T-Mobile Park, and getting to start, Blake Snell.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
J.P. Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. That's a slider for a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
The 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Crawford at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Diving, and he can't make the play. And it gets by him. 1 run's in. Around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jared Kelnick in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Kirby throws over. Tag, and he's picked off. One down, base is empty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. And now Ty France. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Dylan Moore. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jose Caballero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Soto to third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In there for strike one. Caballero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Jerks and Profar. A wind in the pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Grisham. And there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Kirby, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Line to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Kirby over to first. Tatis dives back in. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Tatis runs. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
What you waiting for? Come and get it. Come and get it. What you waiting for?
Vroom, vroom, I'm flying high with the vultures. And I'm feeling that heat 'cause I'm gold.
Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Rodriguez in his 2nd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Rodriguez out of the play. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Manny Machado now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Campusano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eugenio Suarez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jared Kelenic. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. 3-0. And he takes a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Off the mark there, 1-0. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. But they still. New inning getting started. Now it's back Carpenter. Kirby back to work. That's out to center field. And a quick out, number one. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Padres go down quietly. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. And the pitch. Just missed.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. To the right side, and that chance handled. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Caballero, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike one. Throw to first. Tatis dives back in. Oh, 1 down. And ball one. Tatis runs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bottles the transfer. No throw. Man at second. Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Juan Soto now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ty Adcock appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Spire, the lefty, warming up as well. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now 2-1. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. And Manny gets a piece. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Raleigh in position and makes the grab. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 3. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left field. Grisham hauls it in, 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. And a strike. Got him swinging. Now 2 out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In there, and it's 0-1. Suarez, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gonna count 1 and 2. And another ball. 2-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
A new arm into the game, the righty Ty Adcock. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Smash to the left side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the catch, inning over. Padres leave one, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Rich Hill gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Kelnick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And that one is lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Dylan Moore. Puts a bunt down.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle.
Fair ball. Flying around third is France. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Moore, the runner at third. Caballero stands at second. No outs. Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-3. The relay not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out. So 2 down now. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7. And on the mound now, Gabe Spire.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Tatis at the plate and takes high there. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo preparing to come on if needed. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On the ground. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the frame. Padres down in order. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Dominic Leone on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Machado, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That one the other way. Hits it away for the out. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Down the left field line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim on the ground to third. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners take game 5 here at home and jump ahead with a 3-2 series lead.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of